Hey there, Lisa Sasevich here, and I gotta tell ya, it's kind of feeling like the queen of sales conversion is back. And I'm here for you. I'm here for you and your offers and making them irresistible and the generosity that it takes for you to really invest your time, your energy, your money into paying attention to that and the courage that it takes to get out there with your invitation, your irresistible offer. And so many, of us, our offers really come from our past experiences, our formal education, our school of hard knocks, kind of all combined into something that is our, unique value, what I call our meant for more that we offer to the world. And last week, when I was making my invitations to have the right people step forward for the brand new Nail Your Offer Certified Coach program, I realized something. And that is that you guys still want to work on your offers. And that makes me happy because to me, that's the thing we should always be paying attention to. So today, I really want to do a couple things. Number one, I want to encourage you to, make sure that you're consistently looking at your offers. We're not changing them all the time, but we're asking ourselves a few questions, and here they are. Am I articulating my offer at, the most in the most clear possible way, and also in the most timely way for my audience now? There's things that I used to say years ago that still ring true for my ideal client, like, if you're tired of being the best kept secret in your field, you're probably my ideal client. We need to get out there with the elements of making your offer more irresistible. But there are also things that are kind of connected to what's going on in the world. So, for example, one of the reasons that you want to make sure that you're really, really doing the work, of the Nail Your Offer protocol, which includes picking your own brain and organizing your knowledge into a replicatable system and then naming that system. And because, the one who names the game owns the game, and there's specific ways we want to name that system. Here's another tip. We want to make sure that these are outcome laden names. Like when I tell you nail your offer, you don't have to ask me what that is. When I talk about our trademark course, Speak to Sell, we know the outcome of that, or event profit secrets, or high ticket selling systems. So, these are all different ways that without necessarily changing what you offer, because we want you to, pick a horse and ride it, stay in your lane, get known for something, that you're able to continuously upgrade your offer over time and also staying in tune with the times. An example with Nail Your Offer that I was just about to share is that right now, with AI and, people having trouble telling what's real and, all kinds of content, being mashed up and, recalculated in the algorithms, the thing that's really going to set companies apart is their intellectual property. And your intellectual property gets built from, one of the steps in the Nail Your Offer system, which is discovering your unique branded system, really looking at what are the steps that you take over and over to get the results, those transformations that you get over and over with your ideal clients, and naming those and putting those into a system, and then making sure each step of the system feels worth the whole investment of the whole system. And that's where we start to get into the territory of irresistible. So those are some tips that I just want you to be thinking about. Maybe you have a little space during, Thanksgiving, if you're celebrating that, if you're in the United States. Maybe it's just time as you look into 2025 for some offer upgrades, for, more clarity on how to say what you do, more clarity on how you can relate that to what's going on in today's world. So I want you to know I've gotcha. I realized in launching my certification that a lot of you just want help with your offers. You love that ongoing help. And if you've worked with me before in any of my courses, my masterminds, our digital programs, our live events, many of you will probably look back and find that some of your highest grossing days, weeks, months, years were those times that we were working together. And while I would love to take credit for that, you did the work. And what you did is you invested, you put yourself into my orbit. And in my orbit, we are always talking about the offer. And that's why that happened, because you were focused on your offers and then you were reverse engineering everything to lead to your offers. And that's where, those new clients, all those profits, and some of your best months and years ever came from. So wanted to line those up for you. And I'll tell you, it does take staying in a container and the consciousness of staying focused on your offer to do that, because there's so many things pulling our attention. We need more leads. We need a YouTube podcast now. We need to start, shifting ourselves over onto this platform. And those kind of ways to get eyeballs will always come and go, and there'll be cool new things always. But what you want to make sure you're doing throughout all of it is that whatever the new and exciting thing is to do to get new clients, to get more leads, more eyeballs, um, is that you are designing it to lead back to your offer, because that's the point. If we don't get to our offer, we don't get to, really help to forward that transformation of the people that we're here to serve. So I'm cooking something up for those of you that were like, hey, I'm not sure that certification's right for me. I'm not necessarily wanting to do this with other people. But man, Lisa, I would certainly love your support on an ongoing, regular basis, something easy access. It's not going to break the bank, with being able to continuously upgrade my offers, clarify my message, lock in my brand, all those things. So stay tuned. But for now, take these tips to the bank. If you rewatch this video, you'll see there's 4 or 5 action items that you could be taking right now. And stay tuned for some more new and exciting goodies from the Queen of Sales Conversion. All right, talk soon.